Hi, this is Greg at Best Choice Trailers. Today we're going to take a walk around a Sure-Trac 102x20+4 standard duty gooseneck Beavertail Deckover. This is a new model for 2019. Sure-Trac's always made the heavy duty model. This standard duty's got a lot of the same features, just a few minor differences. I'll try and point those differences out as we walk around the unit. So everything you see here is standard. There are no options on this particular unit. It is available in different lengths, 18+4 or 20+4. You can also get longer configurations, but generally once you get longer than that, we would go to a different model. So shown here is 20 foot of flat deck, 4 foot of Beavertail. Would be what we call a 20+4. It's got 5 foot stand-up spring assist ramps, which combined with the 4 foot dovetail give a 9 foot total transition, making it ideal for loading most pieces of equipment. And if you had the occasional need to haul a car or similar, you may be able to put it on depending on what type of vehicle and whatnot. But again, ideally guys are going to be putting equipment and whatnot on this type unit. Something like it's going to weigh in the mid-4s empty. It is a 15,000 pound rated. It's got two 7K axles, so the manufacturer is counting in 1,000 pound of tongue weight. So at 15,000 minus 45 empty, you're going to have about 10.5 on this particular unit. The 1,000 pound built-in is a very conservative tongue weight for a trail like this, so you're actually going to get a little bit north of the 10.5. This unit's equipped with a 10-inch I-beam mainframe. I'll show you that here in a second. And then you've got a few more tie downs and a little bit heavier duty side rail than some of the other standard duties on the market. So it's got D-ring standard, it's got stake pockets on what look to be about a 2 foot center, and then it's got your rub rail for additional tie downs. Now all these tie into your side rail. One thing Sure-Trac does, this side rail is made out of channel, not angle or even flat stock. We've seen somewhere they simply take two pieces of rub rail height-wise and use that for a side rail, and then normally they tend to bend up. I found that out because I saw a bent side rail once and looked, and the side rail is nothing more than rub rail. So again, bring it up because this is structural channel, so for a trailer that's designed to be a little more affordable, still pretty strong trailer. It's got 16-inch centers. It does have a 10-inch I-beam mainframe. Of course, reflector tape all the way going down with Sure-Trac embossed on it. It's got the bullet LED lights. It's got dual 12K jacks. Notice those jacks are bolt on. That way if you were to need to replace it, fairly easy to do so. It does have a full front toolbox. It's also got your I-beam neck, and it's got your neck gusset for additional stability and strength. It's also got two pieces of channel on the neck. It's got one at the back side, one in the center, and there you see a spare tire mount. So again, for being a standard duty, I would call this at the upper end of what you might call standard in typical Sure-Trac fashion. Pretty strong finish quality. Got a gusset there in the neck. Of course, your safety chains, gooseneck coupler, fully sealed wire harness. This harness does have a 7-pin blade style connector, pretty much standard on all modern pickup trucks. It is a spring-loaded latch assembly. Again, this is the 20+4. In the gooseneck, this is generally going to be the only size we stock. You may occasionally see an 18+4 here as well. Only ramp configuration on this currently is what you see here. It's a 5 foot stand-up ramp. Now these are a little heavier than most we would see in the industry. Normally it'd be a 3-inch channel ramp. This one here they've constructed out of 4-inch channel. Normally 4-inch channel you would see on maybe a tri-axle Deckover, or maybe a unit with 8K axle upgrade, so certainly a heavier set of ramps than what you would traditionally need on this size trailer. It's got a self-cleaning Beavertail. Again, that Beavertail on this is 4 foot. Axles on these, 7,000 pound. It's got the newer style never adjusting brakes. And then this has the Easy Lube hubs. So behind that black cap in the center is a grease zert, so standard hand tools. You can service your own bearings on the trailer. It's also got the slipper spring suspension. And then this one's also got the grease zert, or what some would call the wet bolt kit. That just makes it a little bit more serviceable and lasts a little bit longer. It's got a 235/80 R16 10-ply radial tire. It's a load range E. It's an 8-bolt wheel. This has the white wagons on. Also do them in a silver mod, no cost upgrade. We also have available aluminum wheels. Ramps on these are adjustable. You've got probably 8 inches, give or take, maybe 9, that you can adjust them on the back, in and out. Of course, it's got your center marker lights. Sure-Trac does powder coat on these. They do a blast, and then they do a powder coat, top coat. Notice the ramps on these are tapered ramp. Currently, there is no different ramp configuration, and also there's currently no axle upgrade on these. So 7K axle, 15,000 GVW. Like I said, as you see it here, it's just a matter of length. You can go 22, or you can go, I believe, a 26 and a 28. This is a new model, so there may be some changes and updates and whatnot down the road, but for now, what you see is what you get. There are some limited options available for this as well. If you have any questions on this or any of our other trailers, feel free to give us a ring at 717-220-4220, or you can visit us at bestchoicetrailers.com.